Hello guys, we're gonna get started here in just a second. Just gonna share the link and whatnot. And test the volume. And test the volume. There we go. Volume's good to go. That's okay. What is he missing? I had to try to get some download stuff, but everyone that it affected that's on the card shouldn't be affected anymore. Yeah. Yeah, middle of the week, crossover day, hump day, as as it's popular known. All right, so we got our first pay-per-view of the season. So so we got a bigger card than all. We got 8 matches tonight for PCCW with some crossover, and we'll get to that in a little bit here. First opening match, we got TWN Hall of Famer Bill Goldberg going against APW's Dean Malenko. See how Goldberg handles Dean here. Let's get everything corrected. And I really need to make a note of this. Let's see, because Nick Patrick's mine. And TV Anderson's TWL. Earl Hebner is shoot. Let me look. Back in old video of PCCW. figure out about that. There it is. Dave Hebner. Dave. Match 20 minutes. Go back to that booking. Let's see. One versus two. All right. 3. Let's see. 3:20. 1 to 5. 5. PCCW. There. High. Team. High. Perfect. All right. Opening match. Let's see how this one goes here. All right, let's get this going here. As for the rest of the card here, after this match, we're going to have Road Dogg of PCCW go against FTOA's Jeff Jarrett. After that, TWN Hall of Famer in the tag department, Christian, is going to go against FTOA's Jeff Hardy. After that, HBK is going to face Just Incredible. After that, a PCCW Landmine title match. Their hardcore title being rebranded and refitted for the Landmines. And that's going to be fought between TWN Hall of Famer Sabu against APW's Bray Wyatt. After that, we got Finn Balor going against Lance Storm. Then we're going to have Triple H face Dolph Ziggler. Then the main event, almost a double main event to a degree. 2 titles will be online. In the first title match, the semi-main, the FTOA belt will be on the line. PCCW Sandman.
Give up?
The current champion's going to be defending it against Shane Douglas of FTOA. And the main event for the PCCW title, TWN Hall of Famer representing FTOA, AJ Styles. It's going to be facing off against Muto for the belt.
Give up. Give up.
Oh, surprise roll up.
5 minutes gone.
God, it's already been 5 minutes. I'm surprised Goldberg hasn't killed him yet. We're close to 5 minutes.
Give up. Give up. Give up.
Yes, AJ is the current champion. Muto is trying to get it back.
2.
Oh, let me correct my voice again. I moved my laptop.
Give up.
Oh, Brainbuster. Oh, Cloverleaf.
Give up. Give up. Give up. Give
Boy,
up.
sounds good. Ooh, fancy. Malenko keeping Goldberg honest here.
Give up. Give up. Give up.
Oh, big spear. Oh, he's setting him up for the big, good old-fashioned jackhammer cover.
1, 2.
Oh, Malenko. Roll up.
2.
No, he's had enough.
1, 2.
10 minutes gone.
Brainbuster. Cover.
1, 2.
Oh. Works the leg again. Oh, it takes him down. Spam hammers. He has the spam hammers. Oh, what's Dean gonna do? Oh, going for a lariat. Going for the double underhook power bomb. Press spine buster. Goldberg, he's getting gassed here. Is he gonna land? Oh, Malenko got out of the way. Wow. Oh, who's that? Who's that? Oh, we got double interference.
Great.
Oh no! What kind of cluster is this? Goldberg makes Malenko tap out to an armbar? Oh, then he jackhammers him at the end. Oh my god. Jeez. What a way to open the show here. Kawada? It's not Kawada. I think I think that was Tanaka. And the other guy, let me look at the rosters. 90. Hey Eli, how you doing? Well, Goldberg's in the Hall of Fame section, so I think the other guy was James Storm from FTOA. I think he was going to help Goldberg. I am missing a part, so I can't look, but the other guy was definitely Tanaka. All right, next up, Road Dogg and Jeff Jarrett. All right, let's see how this one goes here.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call
Another interpromotional matchup here. Of course, interpromotional match rewards is $2,000 for winning promotion. Of course, when titles are on the line, it kind of changes things a little bit, though. And we'll get to that later on in the show, because we do have some interpromotional title matches coming up. Yeah, that's good, definitely, because this way, and that's kind of why I put it in, because this way people can book and use guys that are available without having to worry about asking. Because I know sometimes people get busy, and sometimes, you get in the zone, you go to ask someone, they can't answer because they're working or something, and the momentum gets lost, and you kind of lose track of things, and then it kind of extends the length of things longer than they have to. So with this thing here that we have in Discord, people can just throw names there, and then it's easy willy-nilly. Now, once we get a free agent pool going on, we might not even need that, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Because next season, once we catch up with next season's draft picks, which should be easier, a lot easier, I'm going to develop a free agent pool. And basically the rules, at least for this season, I don't know how long these rules will stay, is anyone could use the free agents, but no one can sign them. They're kind of just permanent rotation territory. And when we get to and then once that season concludes, then people can either draft for free agency or probably free draft. The only way to, right now, and I'm probably going to have this for the long term, the only way you can scout new wrestlers is making match requests in Legends League. That's going to be the only way to get new wrestlers in. Hulk Hogan taunts, though. I mean, not the guys copied the taunts of Hogan. Hogan copied those taunts from other people, too. Yeah. Oh, punches and dropkick. Oh, chair
one,
strike. Oh, we got Jeff Hardy coming down. Oh, man, we got HBK coming down. Oh, HBK makes it with the save. Alley hoop near the turnbuckle. Takes second to check. Actually, you're right. That might be Ziggler, not HBK. My bad. Yeah, Ziggler slash Namath. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's Ziggler. We got the shake, rattle, and roll.
10 minutes gone. 1, 2,
one, two, three,
Jeff Hardy, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
And
7,
let's make it simple. It's just it's in the Discord.
Nine,
I mean, it's under the
10,
Legends League category. I mean,
11,
you just submit
12,
match requests. It's been kind of
13.
dead lately because I had to convert everyone. Well, I know there's guys you want to add. So here's the rule for match requests because here's the
one,
thing.
two,
Because in the previous
three.
format, roll up. Because in the previous
Oh,
format,
you didn't know?
I would use 3 match requests, and the other 3 would be matches I booked from a group of 12 that were the top 12 and when we did the big Legends League event. The 12's been disbanded. There's no more of that. The only guys that will be kind of reoccurring would be the champion and fan favorites, which currently there's 2 fan favorites. There's Surfer Sting and HBK. And the current champion's Rick Rude. So how you do match requests is so just for the sake of preventing an overflow of guys to be created, because I don't want episodes to take forever to air. When you request a wrestler, you have to request them versus against someone that's already made. And it can be anybody, like legit anyone. It doesn't have to be anyone tied to your promotion. It's a free request based on the pool of current wrestlers that we have converted over. So, for example, if you wanted D'Lo Brown to scout him to get him in TWN, you would make a request in Legends League for D'Lo Brown versus someone that's already converted over, like Dean Malenko or Hulk Hogan or Zangief or Road Dogg, somebody, and then it goes from there. And the goal is to get 6 matches at least. Um, I might have to mix around with the format a little bit. There's a chance I might still do contenders tournaments because I had 2 contenders tournaments I was gonna work on doing before the shift. I don't know if I'll still do them or not. It just depends on how many guys I would need to convert to make them happen that weren't drafted. So, but yeah, but since I know you're looking for specific guys, Eli, because you're video gameism, so they might get a little extra, clearance than they normally would, because I gotta make sure they can actually be done in this game. Right, Road Dogg, 75 against Jarrett. Well, where is Bass from? What game is he from? Alright, next match is Christian versus Jeff Hardy. Christian. PCCW Hall of Famer in the tag part of it. Alright, good to go here there. I feel that. I got a lot of learning about stuff I gotta get through. Learning about video game stuff. I already got one video recorded for that. I recorded it back last year, February, of a game I never thought I would play in my life, and I ended up playing it just cause. Okay, so Eli, how you do that is you go to Discord, and then in the section Legends League, there's a subsection called Match Requests. Gravy had just posted in it. And that's where you post the match requests. Oh, it is. My Corey, she years ago on the PS4, ironically enough, she played that game forever, like hundreds of, I think at least 100 hours, if not more. And she did finish it. She got to the final boss, and she kept going and she kept dying when I watched her. And then I went to work and she beat the damn thing, and she sent me pics of stuff and the scene and everything. It was, yeah, it's a massive game. There's a good reason why they haven't made a Persona 6 yet, because it's still massive right now. I do wonder what the record is for longest JRPG of all time, because I feel like because I really don't know what would be the longest one.
5 minutes gone.
There you go, Eli. Right, perfect.
One, two. One.
Man, everyone's interfering tonight.
Yeah.
I have to look it up. Who's interfering?
1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5,
Prettier.
6, 7.
Some people like the grind. Brock Lesnar's
9,
interfering, representing APW.
Yeah.
11,
Who's the other
12.
guy?
13, 14, 15, 16.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Attack Christian. So he's from
One,
FTOA.
two.
Is that Warhorse? That can't be Warhorse. I'll have to look.
One,
Rod
two.
Splash. Nope.
One.
Ooh.
Break.
80 hours, yeah.
10 minutes gone.
Ooh.
One, two.
Yeah, open world's a little different. Should have Gourd Buster. Prettier.
One, two, three.
Oh, there it is. Christian with the win. $85. There we go. Now we got HBK and Just Incredible coming up here. Who's that guy? Oh, it was Alex Shelley. That's the one who interfered. Interesting. All right, let's see how this one goes. I found an article. This was from 2024 of longest JRPGs. I'm just going to scan through it. I'm going to do all 10. I'm going to just look at number 1. Because this is of 2024, so I don't know if anything changed. So, number 1 they have is Fate/Grand Order. The main story is 153 hours. The completionist amount is 888 hours.
Give up.
Persona 5 is actually 6th. That one's 97.5 hours for the main story, and the completionist amount is 173 hours. They were 5th. No, not 5th, 6th.
One, two.
Shoot. Shoot. Shoot.
Oh, interference, Billy Gunn coming down. I didn't quite catch that. It could have been an interrupted animation or something like that. With the amount of creative moves we have per wrestler, um, some of these moves, the way they're created, could be they could built in certain timing to like leave the animation.
5 minutes gone.
Oh, the new age players right here, or the Impact Outlaws, depending on what you prefer.
Give up. Give up.
Ooh, covered.
1, 2.
Super kick.
Shoot.
Perfect. Ooh, super kick. Oh, big counter.
One,
Oh,
2.
where's he? Oh, it doesn't. Not decent enough low blow. Now he's gonna try something. Elbow drop.
Break.
Jack rope save is credible though. Ooh, he's swinging slam. He lands him out of the ring.
1,
I've seen that
2.
before.
One, 2, 3.
Oh, snuck in that jackknife pin. HBK with the win. Yeah. Ooh, hold on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, I think this is on me more on me, Gray Man. I should have double checked, but ooh, you actually have 9 matches, Gray Man, not 8. On your booking, your number 6 is double, so you're gonna have to cut a match. That was just the fourth one there, so you have to cut one of the remaining 5. I mean, assume you want to cut 7 or 8 because those are the main event title matches. Yeah, the rest of your matches include the PCCW Landmine title match. Then you have Finn Balor versus Storm, Triple H versus Ziggler, and then you have the 2 belt matches. Um, huh. The problem with that is then you kind of get the advantage of cutting of cutting a lower rank match, and that kind of gives it an advantage. Um, and and it's kind of on me for not double checking, but I think for the sake of balancing, I think it's going to have to be one of the remaining 4 matches, or remaining 5 matches, because we just did 4. Cut to Goldberg and Dean. Oh man. Well, the problem with cutting that is that means you'll lose since your guy won, you'll lose the interpromotional wins on that. That's the only thing there. I will say this, Gray Man, if it helps you any. TWN World Tour is gonna be this Friday ish, and it's gonna be standard format, so picks a match to put in. You could easily take one of the extra matches and throw it in World Tour. Okay, we'll cut that then. And like I said, you could easily put that in World Tour, and it kind of makes it easy for you to. And next up, oh, landmine title match. I do have to make a slight adjustment here to that belt before I forget, since it's going to be in the landmines from now on. Gotta change some things. How did I have TWO? He just had his hardcore with that thing. Okay, Gray Man. Do you want your hardcore belt to be renamed as well as the landmine belt? Or do you just want to keep the hardcore name and just keep the change of it the stipulation? Okay, perfect. Alright, we'll keep the name, but the stipulation is Landmine Deathmatch. Community guns. You're thinking of DDT pro wrestling from Japan. And we gotta go to the landmines for this one. Title match can be 30 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, it does. That's the problem. You see, and that's the thing that's my biggest gripe about this game is the belt system. It just makes things so much harder than they have to be. Snake, yeah. Do some lamp. Well, you can with the minor league system. The minor league system will kind of serve as kind of a quirky promotion kind of place. That's kind of the place if you want to do experimental promotions like for example when Hank the Tank was still doing it, his minor one was all tag. Of course, Gray Man's one was all woman. So that's kind of the place to do it. Okay, Alright, and this is going to be between Taboo, a TWN Hall of Famer from representing PCCW, and of course representing APW is going to be Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt's also current APW Tag Champ with Kane as well. Alright, let's see how it goes here.
Fight!
Oh, backdrop.
Give up?
Oh, stab in the neck. That's quite a mix there, Eli. That'd be a pretty crazy mix. Oh, bulb's broken. Roll up.
One!
No one got hit with a landmine quite yet. Oh, speaking of, Sabu eats one. Oh, he is busted open. Oh, just throws a chair at him.
5 minutes
Pile
gone.
driver. Ooh. Oh, mandible claw.
Give up?
Ooh. Ooh, another pile driver. Ooh, Sister Abigail. Goes for a cover.
1, 2!
22. Not a ton. Sabu ate a landmine earlier. Ooh, another Sister Abigail. And
Break!
Gray needs to get out of that corner. Rope keeps breaking up the pin. Jeez.
Break!
Oh, what is he doing? Oh!
1, 2!
2.9, almost had it. Tried a cross-body block.
3!
Oh, and it wins it. Gray steals the belt. 84, not bad. A big win for Bray there. All right, next up, Finn Balor and Lance Storm are going to be going at it here. For eight match pay-per-views. So here's how it works for pay-per-views. Because for shows, so how it works is all shows and pay-per-views have to have an 80 average minimum to break even. And then profit comes with everything else after the fact. So for an 8 match pay-per-view, every point average you earn after the 80 will earn you $3,000. If the pay-per-view goes below the 80 average, it will cost you $10,000, and every match below 70 will cost you $3,000. Now I compared that to a 6 match show. A 6 match show, you get $1,000 for every point after. If you get below 80, you lose. It'll cost you $5,000. If you get a match below 70, it'll cost you $1,000. And 10 match, of course, would be more than more and whatever. But yeah, that's kind of the base of it. You know what, Eli? If you run out of themed wrestlers, like in terms of like if you're kind of, because I know with the restrictions of the video game characters, there might not be as much as you can get usually. Since you kind of are on a new generation kick, and what you're talking about, I suggest maybe looking into like new generation wrestlers and seeing who's there, because that era of wrestling doesn't get covered that much, so into a favorable degree. So you could certainly try to redeem it in your own way. Like Fowler and Storm. All right, let's see how this one goes.
Fight!
Oh,
two, give up,
All of those would be do this Hancock. Oh man,
One.
that might be tricky. I can try
one,
doing this Hancock, but I don't know the extent of her wrestling history because as far as I know, she's typically. Well, hold on, let me double check things quickly.
da,
Oh, Stacy Keebler. Oh, that's easy. That's easy. Yeah, all three of them.
Da!
All
da,
three of them, and those are easy.
da,
Miami Toyota is
Two!
the only one that we've had before. The other two would be fresh, which is fine.
da, give up, give up,
5 minutes gone.
give up, give up, two,
Ooh. Yeah, it is vicious. Ooh.
give up, give up,
Yeah, another thing too is I'm pretty excited to get going on the hot dog and handshake promotions because of all the creative
One,
parts I already have
two.
in game. I can create some cool, interesting combination of movesets for the
one,
mock wrestlers.
two, one, two, ha,
Storm might be in trouble.
one, two,
Yes, completely made up.
one, two, three.
Oh, Finn with the win. Oh, she was unaware of it. Did her manager block her from it? So how it'll work is it's going to be community driven. You'll submit wrestlers to join in. The twist is they're made up and their whole moves that has to be created moves, like no in-game move allowed. The appearance can be whichever. It could be in-game, out-of-game, it doesn't matter. There is going to be a tier system between jobbers, mid-carders, and main event guys. I kind of want, I think, I'm trying to figure out the ins and outs of it because I'm not sure how lenient I want to be with wrestlers put in terms of like if everyone starts out as a jobber and work their way up or not. I don't know how fancy I want to get with it yet. Um, but the interesting thing too about it is it's not going to home any belts necessarily. The way the belt system is going to work is you submit a belt yourself and then with a wrestler of your creation, and then they have to defend the belt. And the belts that get defended the most and have the most people fighting for it will be considered the most prestigious of the promotion. So it can, and the belts have to be like a crazy name. It can't just be like H and H, you know, heavyweight belt or something like that. It has to be like something insane, like I don't know, just whatever craziness you come up with. It's all silliness. It's all parody. It doesn't have to be anything like fancy. Um, but yeah, that's gonna be how it works. But yeah, I know it's gonna be the format for it's gonna be pretty lax. I don't really have anything necessarily in mind. I'm gonna attempt to try to mix in promo stuff. I don't know exactly how that's gonna be. It may not be a thing, but I don't know. I kind of want to have a little bit some story stuff going on. Something like an RCW or a YWA kind of thing. So that's an 80 with Balor with the win. All right, now we got first of two run back title matches here. First up is the FTOA belt will be on the line here. Sandman of PCCW is going to be defending it against TWN Hall of Famer in the tag division, Shane Douglas. Of course, he's also representing FTOA. All right, let's see how it goes here. Of course, with these mid-card belts, not mid-card, but interpromotional title matches, winner of these matches, yeah, it's accurate to real life. So, how it works is, with interpromotional title matches, is that first time out, the winner of the match gets $5,000. If an outer promotion wrestler wins it, then they can defend it across TWN, and each defense they get is $3,000. And then, so if Sandman wins this, he gets $3,000. But if Shane Douglas wins his belt back, he'll get $5,000. Because if a promotion that lost belt, if they win the belt back, they'll get $5,000.
Give up?
Yeah, he is. Got got custom stuff for that one. Yeah, because the Sandman edit in the PS4 version is is like day one TWN edit, so it's like barely anything unique about it.
One. One. Two.
Oh no, they were in the game. It's just I didn't know what I was doing yet. I didn't know. I knew jack all.
5 minutes gone.
I was just I just slowly learned how to do stuff over time. Because
One.
when I first started, I just downloaded and used whoever. It wasn't until later on, until I kind of realized through one instance or another that I could get them a bit more accurate. And then it kind of snowballed. Because at first it was something like, oh, I'll just find this close enough. If they're not there close enough, you know. Yeah, Vader recently signed with View Japan Pro. Of course, he needs to win a singles promotion belt there to fully get the full Hall of Fame benefit, but he is signed by them nonetheless. He is helping Douglas here. Big Vader powerbomb. Chair strike. Douglas gets body slammed out of the ring.
1,
Fighting on the
2,
outside, we got the kendo stick.
3,
Ooh, strikes him.
5, 6, 7.
Oh, looks like going for
8,
that white Russian leg sweep. Gets
9,
countered. Gourd buster.
10,
Oh, Douglas
11,
grabs a bat. Hits him in the
12,
back of the head.
13, 14,
Counter.
15.
Piece of table and a chair
One.
there.
One.
God, these two are trying to sneak in a hardcore match here. Pile driver right there. Oh, he's going for a springboard maneuver. Springboard cross body into the inside of the ring.
Ten minutes gone.
One.
Ooh, diving shoulder block. Yeah, great man, because when I first started doing Fire Pro stuff, it was YWA, so I just did what in-game or whatever. I was just kind of going crazy with stuff, blindly downloading guys and whatever. Because when I first got into the game, what I did was I was just downloading everyone and organizing everyone into like promotion of eras and stuff, so I would have like as many guys as possible. Oh, a franchiser to a figure 4. Oh, it's Cammy and Tass. Douglas wins the belt back for his promotion. '87, not bad. Now it's time though for the main event. Alex. Oh my god, that Sandman and it took a while to do. I had to dig deep. I had to watch like his Surfer Sandman matches. Like that diving shoulder block was a finish of his when he was like wearing the Swift Surfer getup and all that. Like, good lord. Alright. Yes, actually, in the ring, the game kind of exaggerates what in game they because he was so close to it, they kind of exaggerated the jump. But yeah, I double checked. Like I went through top moves, highlight videos, matches, Titantron videos. I watched it all. Like he did the move. Yeah, all these edits pretty much like every move they have, it is yeah, I mean, I try to get as perfect as I can. The little nuances, those can be very tough to find sometimes. Some of the more popular wrestlers, they made the moves for them, but guys, even as guys like Sandman to that level, they don't always get the nuanced works in, so you kind of have to go with what's best available. Sometimes, if it's close enough, if it's not even close, then I either don't put it in or find the next move up for that spot. But if it's close enough, I'll keep it in just for the sake of something being there. And you can only get so nitty gritty with that. But yeah, main event. PCCW belt gonna be on the line here. AJ Styles, FTOA is gonna be defending it against Muto, the former champion. PCCW. FTO kind of in a decent spot here. They're looking to try to come away with the night with two belts here. So it's very important for PCCW to win this matchup here. As APW has their hardcore belt, so let's see. Yeah. All right, let's see how it goes here. Main event. They got TWN World Tour. Plan on that coming out Friday. Probably about the same time-ish as today. For the stream. It's going to be a standard format one, so each promotion gets a representative match. Best match in the singles or tag category will be able to challenge the current TWN champs for their belts. Hogan and the team of Kabashi and Tenzin, they have held on to their belts throughout this whole season. They have not lost their belts. So it's been a strong start for the current reign of the TWN titles. So we'll have to see. There's still going to be a couple more World Tour events coming up for the season. One this Friday, then there'll be another one a couple of weeks following that, and that will be the last World Tour event of the season. And then any shows or pay-per-views that get booked in between that point and that after that point, we'll try to do and then after everything's been said and done, we'll head to the War 2 Climax event to determine the season champion. Ha! Ooh, first Dragon Sword.
Ask him!
Muto staying on top of Styles and trying to wear him down so he can't do his high-flying capabilities here. Ooh, low drop kick. Shining Wizard into an arm breaker.
Give up?
Oh no. How it works is, and I kind of have to tweak it a bit in the guidebook,
Why?
is you have to do 2 shows, and after you do 2 shows, you get a choice between doing another show or an 8-match pay-per-view. And then once you do an 8-match pay-per-view, you'll have the full options to do either another show, another 8-match pay-per-view, or a 10-match pay-per-view. So basically, after you do 2 shows, you have 2 shows in an 8-match pay-per-view, you have complete choice for everything. So at bare minimum, though, if you want to do a pay-per-view of any kind, you have to do 2 shows. So at this point for you, Gray Man, after this, you can literally do things however you wish. If you just want to pay-per-view it from here on out, you certainly can.
Give up?
And this is an important thing to keep in mind, too.
Yosh!
The amount of money you spend won't affect your standings. What
5
determines
minutes
standings is the
gone.
amount of money you made.
Give up?
Your costs don't factor in till the end of the season, because the profit you make will be your budget for the off season and then going into the next season. So you can spend to your heart's content, but I would maybe try to stray away from... There's only 2 things to keep in mind with that, though. One is be careful of having your costs outweigh what you make, because that can be problems for you in the off-season. And 2, maybe slightly more important depending, costs do determine tiebreakers. So if 2 promotions both have made 80 grand,
Give up?
but one promotion has $5,000 cost, the other one has $3,000 cost. The one with the $3,000 cost will get the advantage. So that's the only other thing there. Yeah, it is a long move. Oh, is he gonna do it? Oh, he dodges it. Ooh, behind the back Shining Wizard cover.
1, 2, 3!
Oh my god, Muto just blows over AJ Styles. I hope that doesn't hurt your match average. Oh my god, 65? Jeez, dude, the curse got you too, man. Yeah, unless you... Well, the pay-per-view didn't need to be above 85, it just needed to be above 80. 80 is the benchmark for all the stuff. But we'll take a look. I mean, on the bright side, you got your belt back. Yeah, I'm going to calculate it right here. Yeah, it's 81. Yeah, yeah. I can look. Because I know you preferred Nick Nemeth, but all the edits... Well, let me look at my stuff first before I say anything. What am I thinking? Thing like that. Dolph again. Yeah, I mean, because at some point I do want to take one of his attires and make it a Dolph Ziggler attire. I just kind of put that low in the priority. But if you want to do a story on that, you're more than welcome to, and I'll try my best to get that attire going. Well, because in all honesty, a lot of these could be Dolph Ziggler attires. I just gotta change the logo. But yeah. Um but yeah, decent show. Some solid matches. It's just that main event curse. Like I don't know what it is, but main events just like it doesn't matter how many matches we have in a card, for some reason that last match just does not deliver. Yeah, the pink definitely. But yeah, Friday World Tour, and I try to calculate the profits for the show before then so I can update the standings. Um, yeah, because that one match below 70, that would have given, let me see. I mean, it would have cost you 3 grand, which you definitely have made up. Like, your show will have a profit. I just don't know how much of a profit it's going to have. Mm. I guess to update things overall, I am like very close to finishing Steve Carino. I might be able to finish him tonight. Um, and after Carino, I'm gonna start working on TWL guys, and I believe his guys, Star Fox's draft picks. I think they are. Who are they? Oh, Midnight Express, David Von Erich, and Stan Lane. All right, that's gonna be an interesting one because Midnight Express, Stan Lane, those three, they're either gonna be reasonably okay or they're going to be very tough. David Von Erich, I mean, I know I've done him before, but he might be tough too. Can we have money for creative writing again? Oh, that. Um, we can bring that back, but not this season. I gotta think about how to judge that because the only thing is that how do we define it? Because like what would be a minimum requirement for certain things? There's just a lot of nuances to that thinking. Um, because I don't want to get to a point where I start like judging people's like grammar and sentencing, like a English teacher. So I need to think about how we're gonna like have that make the goods. Because very long term thinking. Because I kind of want to try to experiment with it in hot dog and handshake promotions, but I might do in TWN two is where we have promotions that do storyline stuff to have them be able to be displayed on screen to kind of ah I get ya. Yeah, it's just the subjective is like if it's gonna be the same no matter what, then I don't know, because if we get a guy that tries to like do something like do a couple sentences in like 5 separate posts, it'd be like, okay, that's one post per story, so I want 5 grand. It's like It's like that's not what I was going for here. Yeah, it's not so much the proper grammar and stuff. It's not so much as that. It's just the amount. Like, how do you judge the amount? Because I don't want to count letter for letter. I mean, you could do it per sentence necessarily. I mean, that wouldn't make sense, but most story plot lines are going to need more than one sentence to fully convey. So, I don't know. It's a tough one to judge. Yeah, and here's the thing, I actually don't mind if you use ChatGPT. I really don't. It's more about the fact that it has to be something that's said and followed through with. Because if you just do all the story stuff but you never fall through with any of it, then I don't think you should necessarily be rewarded with that. I do think there should be a follow through with what you say. Because if it's like I don't want a bunch of Vince McMahon booking where he's like, "Oh yeah, this Sunday we're gonna do all this shit. It's gonna be the biggest event ever," and it's just another John Cena Randy Orton main event. It's like I don't want a bunch of like hype promos for just the same basic show. Yeah, that's probably the only real way to do it in all honesty. Like if you're gonna do a rivalry, you have to attach like some story with it. Like like at minimum like a paragraph per match, or something like that. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I have to think about it because right now the biggest addition I'm planning on for next season is brands. That's going to be the big one. So that's going to be another way for promotions to earn money. Also, this is an important thing too. If you want more than one draft pick for this season, if you want to get bonus picks, really the only way to do that right now is to have, if you have a TWN Hall of Famer, either defend or challenge for those Hall of Fame belts. Because that's the only way you got a chance to earn some bonus picks. Um, the only other way I could think of is an off event or a special event during something. Um, okay, no problem. Um, Let me know when you got it released. I'll probably, whenever you get that show up, I could do it this weekend, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what my schedule this weekend looks like, but whenever you send it in, I'll stream it accordingly. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this one here, guys. Thanks for watching. In case you guys wanted to chat with anyone at the Canopy Company, you didn't want to use the YouTube comment section, yeah, I was thinking that too. I'm kind of being a little conservative with it because um I want to try to keep the because I'm gonna say this. I don't know how far I'm gonna be by the time the next draft comes up because even if I'm able to get everyone done just before the draft, it's probably not going to change what I've already planned because I want to start building up a free agent pool, and it's going to be hard to do that if I'm constantly playing catch up every season, where it's like, oh, I got to convert these because right now, even if the bare minimum without anything would be like 18 wrestlers if no one drafted tag teams. So that can be tough to do. So to do in time for the next season, because by the time the next season starts, I want everyone to have access to all their wrestlers, and if that means I have to do a season or two of short drafts to build everything back up again. That's kind of what I have to do. Um, yeah, and to be honest, like once we get more guys under the belt and everything, I think people will start becoming a bit more because I think the biggest thing right now is people just need more guys. And I think once everyone gets enough guys, I don't think it'll be as yeah, because there's 6 promotions. And you can draft well, actually, I should correct myself because originally it was only going to be a singles wrestler or tag wrestler, but I have opened up where you could draft brands and wrestling events names. Like, for example, because right now to get like a real wrestling name, something like WrestleMania or Halloween Havoc or whatever, you have to spend a hefty amount of money. But for the draft, you can draft um show TV pay-per-view names. You can also draft brands as well, so you can save some money. So you can actually, if you want to, you could actually save some money and get some bonuses in the draft too. And I'm doing that because I want people to have the option of something beyond wrestlers because it's not necessarily now, but we may get to a point where some guys may not need like wrestlers that badly. It may be more about maybe getting the advantage for the next season. And I also added that in too because I want to give, wrestlers a season, I mean, promotions season a chance to draft something that's not a wrestler in case, you know, because really right now there is going to be a pool of Legend League guys I got to convert over, but it's optional. But those guys will be converted first, no matter what. So if you want your guy available ASAP, you'll probably want to draft one of those guys. Which I mean, it's not a bad pool. So some of you may, but you are free to pick whoever you want because there's a lot more that isn't in it than are. But yeah, like I said, once the free agent like pool gets built up a bit, and plus that reminds me too, um, I don't know if it'll happen next season, but we will start a cycle of certain of contract stuff, and and I'll get to it another time because it's a little bit more, it's a little wordy, but but yeah, that's gonna do it for this one here, guys. Thanks for watching. In case you guys want to chat with anyone at the camping company, and you don't want to use the YouTube comment section, we do have a couple options. First one is we have a Discord channel. You can find a link to that in the About page / About section of our channel. We also have a community tab on our channel as well. You can access that anywhere at any time. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please